So this is a good idea of what you're going to have on your test tomorrow. Okay, so let's go over these. So one of the common things that happens, and it's kind of weird, I guess it's just like when you're learning the little bits of it, it's fine, but when it all comes together, all of a sudden everything kind of mushes together in your brain too, right? So one of the common things is that you lose track of the operation. Pay attention to what you're being asked to do. So pay attention to what's between the parentheses. That tells us what we're doing. If it's a plus sign between the parentheses, what are we actually doing? We're adding, which means we are combining like terms. Okay, Caroline, want to put your iPad away, please? Okay, we're combining like terms. So for some of you, you can just do this visually. We're going to do it the way that we learned it in class for those of you that can't do it visually. Thank you. Okay. So I've got 3x to the fourth, so I'm putting my like terms together. So I'm going to do plus 7x to the third plus 10x to the third plus, and now I'll do the x squares together, plus, and we'll put the x's together. There's no other x, so then we're going to do plus 8 plus 12. If you can do this without writing it out like that, that's okay. You can do that. Jonah, would you mind pushing the air conditioning up to 74? It was really hot when I got in here this morning, so I had to set it down. Okay, so I'm just noticing that everybody over here is like shivering. All right, so we've got 3x to the fourth, 7x to the third plus 10x to the third is 17x to the third. We've got 5x squared minus 7x squared. What's that give us? Minus 2x squared. And then we have minus 6x plus 20. There's our answer right there. On your test tomorrow, I'm going to ask you to make sure you circle your answer, because sometimes it gets hard to find where your final answer is. Okay, question on that one. Okay. Again, for some of you, you can do this in your head, and I understand that. But for the rest of you, you're going to write it out like that. So again, the next one, this is a plus sign in between. Yes.
Is that a 2 or 3? Or is that 17?
17x to the third. Yeah. Sorry about that. Okay, the next one, again, this is plus, so we're going to put our like terms in parentheses. 8x squared plus 4x squared plus 10x minus 12x plus negative 3 plus 8. And that gives me 22x squared minus 2x plus 5. Are we happy so far? Okay. All right, this one is subtraction. Now, what's the trick for subtraction? Change this to a plus sign, and then change the inside the second parenthesis, change the sign of everything. This is a positive x to the 4. We're going to make it negative. This is negative, it becomes positive. This is positive, it becomes negative. This becomes positive, and this becomes negative. Okay, so that's the trick. You change it to a plus sign, and then change the sign of everything inside the parenthesis. Okay, so now let's put together our like terms. 4x to the fourth minus x to the 4 plus, now we do have an x to the third, so it's 4x to the third plus 7x squared minus 7x squared plus negative 8x plus 10x plus 2 minus 13. Yes, question, Tony. Say again? 7x squared. No, this became a minus because, so let me erase this where you can see it. Right? It's minus positive 7x squared. Okay? So remember, we change the sign of everything inside. Okay. So we get 3x to the fourth plus 4x to the third. Now the 7x squared, they're going to cancel out. 7x squared minus 7x squared is 0. So then we have minus 8x plus 10x, so that's plus 2x. And then,
Put the x squared at all.
no, we don't have to put the x squared at all. Okay, so if it's a 0, you don't put it. Okay, also it's important it has to be in order. So we don't want to put the x squared or the x before the x to the third. It's got to go in highest down to lowest. Okay. Okay. So what do we do with number 4? We're going to change the sign of everything inside. So it's minus, minus, plus. And we make this a plus. Okay. So we have 10x squared minus 7x squared plus negative 3x minus 8x plus 6 plus 15, which gives us 3x squared minus 11x plus 21. Okay. Okay. Just to make sure that I get this all to you in time, I'm going to go through and I'm going to write the answers there, and then we'll continue going over as much as we can. Okay, so this is going to equal 10x to the third minus 12x squared plus 16x. We distributed the 2x. And here we get negative 80x to the fourth minus 32x to the third plus 16x squared. And we get 2x squared. Let's see, minus 4x plus 6x, so that's plus 2x minus 12. Okay. Number 8, we have 3x squared minus plus 18 minus 4, so that's plus 14x minus 24. Okay, this one I'm going to have to do out. Let's see, x cubed minus 5x squared plus 2x, 6x squared minus 30x plus 12. So we've got x cubed plus x squared minus 28x plus 12. Okay. And we got 8x to the third plus 24x squared plus 12x minus 10x squared minus 30x minus 15. Okay, 8x to the third plus 14x squared minus 18x minus 15. And we've got 54x to the third minus 12x squared minus 18x minus 9x squared minus 2x plus 3. So we have 54x to the third minus 30, oops, sorry, minus 21x squared minus 20x plus 3. Okay, and the last one, we're going to have 2x to the fourth plus 10x to the third plus 2x squared. See, I'm taking the x squared and I'm distributing it. And then I'll take the 2x and distribute it. 4x to the third plus 10x squared plus 4x.
Why'd you put a why'd you
Oh, you
put
put
a,
negative 12, right?
it should be positive 12x.
Yeah.
Not
To
negative.
the
For number 11.
And that makes this a 3x squared. Good. There we go. Okay. So then we got minus 6x squared minus 15x minus 6. Okay. 2x to the fourth. 10, 14x cubed. So it's 2, 12, 6x squared minus 11x minus 6. Okay, 10x, 2x squared, 4x to the third, 10x squared, 4x, negative 6x squared, negative 15x, negative 6. Where did I make a mistake?
Well, you're missing, you only have two, squares. Two squares, they're supposed to be.
Okay, 2x to the fourth,
Yeah.
10x to the third, 2x squared, 4x squared, no, 4x to the third,
It should be 2x.
10x,
You missed it. 2x.
I didn't get there yet. No. Okay, look. 2x to the fourth, 10x to the third, 2x squared. Okay, that's the first one.
Wait, it's not
Then
10x
we've
to
got-
the third. It's not 10. It's 5 to the third. It's 5x to the third.
Oh, there you go. 5x to the third. Thank you. Okay. That makes this 5, 9. Right? Okay. Okay, listen. We have a test tomorrow, but we have this class after lunch, right? Or after, when do we have this class? Wait a minute. Yeah, it's after lunch. So we have flex period tomorrow. So if you need help tomorrow, you should request my flex period, okay? All right? Also, if you look in RenWeb and you're missing grades, you need to come see me to make them up. Okay, guys, stay in your seat. Bell did not ring. I did not dismiss you yet.